Hey, what's up garden friends? Kevin Jordan back in the garden, and you know what? Fall is for planting. Our summer crops are kind of on the way out, and I'm looking towards the future for a nice fall, cool season crop. So for me, the first step I like to do in transitioning from our summer to our cool season garden is first identify the plants that really aren't doing well. So for me, I'm sitting in an area where we had beans. Behind me, you can see some cucumbers here. I had a fantastic summer of cucumbers. I mean, we've got to eat and grow so many. These plants, I'm not mad at you. You did great, plants, but you're about spent. So the plants will talk to you with these yellow leaves and the lack of blossoms, the lack of fruit set, that their season is coming to an end. And that's okay. I'm not mad at you. You did great. But for me, once you identify the plants that are spent, that are no longer producing, don't worry about it. Dig them up, cut them out, get them out of there, get them to the green waste, and move on with life. And then you can move on to step number 2. All right, garden friends, once you have your old plants removed entirely, get all the old debris out of there, any remnants of them is gone. Now we set our sights on the soil. Success in the garden starts with the soil, certainly with a vegetable and herb garden. So every time that we remove plants out of this garden, get ready for planting, we're always amending the soil, always adding compost. So that could be a hot compost pile from your backyard. It can be bagged compost, soil amendments, soil boosters, chicken manure, earthworm castings. There's plenty to choose from, but really you want to get rich organic matter incorporated into your garden beds. Now, like I said, we do it twice a year, every year here, and we're going to continue to do that. So right now, I'm going to come out here tomorrow with the students. We'll get our shovels and forks, and we're going to dig this loose. We don't need a rototiller. You don't need to pulverize the soil. Just add in thick, heavy amounts of soil conditioner, mix it in, let it rest, and get ready for the final step, the fun step. All right, now I've got my plants removed, I've got my soil amended, and now I'm looking towards planting. Fall is an amazing time to grow. There's so many options. Right here, I've got spinach, we've got lettuce, we've even got cover crops. If you want to just kind of plant your garden and forget it for the season, go for it. Kale, all your leafy greens, all your root vegetables tend to like the cool weather, so there's tons of options. I urge you to go down to your local nurseries, give their seed racks a try. Seeds offer you so many more choices. They're way more affordable, and it's just fun to grow things maybe new and different each and every year. Now, if you forget, of course, those transplant racks are always there for you, but I'm telling you, start with seeds. If you're not sure when and how to start your seeds, we will link in the description below a seed planting calendar for Zone 9B that'll tell you when and where and how to plant your seeds, whether indoors and start them as transplants or direct seeding. But it's really nice to get a seed calendar that is for your area, for your region, your climate, because that'll really give you a great amount of information on when and how to plant. And that does it for today's video, friends. It's really that simple. Remove your spent plants, build back that soil, and find some seeds that'll take over their place. And in this case, there's no shortage of options. Fall is for planting. Happy gardening to you all, and please never stop growing. We'll see you next time, friends.